Now, you had something really cool happen. Like, you tell the story, but you had like an international superstar do backing vocals on one of your songs on one of your albums, didn't you?
Yes, I did. So because I played up and down Broadway, I met a lot of musicians, really, really talented musicians that tour with huge acts.
Yeah.
So I got a call from a drummer one day saying, "Hey, can you be at the Bridgestone Arena to play for the Predators hockey game in NHL, our Predators?"
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I better not say no to that because their singer got sick. So they needed a singer. So I showed up. I got there as soon as I could. And I was playing for the Preds games all of a sudden. So we played during we were playing during the intermissions. During the intermissions. And I was playing and I looked down and Vince Gill was there. I was like, oh my gosh, I was trying to sing and not mess up after I saw his, because he's wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
And as soon as I set my guitar down after that set, I look up and Vince Gill was standing right there, waiting to meet me. And he was like, "Hey, I'm Vince." And I was like, "I know." And he was like, "So, like, what are you doing?" He's like, "Take my number, give me a call. I'd like to take you to breakfast and let's talk." So I waited a couple days to play it cool. I didn't want to feel desperate.
I would have been straight around there.
So, he answered the phone. I was like, "This is crazy." He's like, hey, buddy. He's like, "How about tomorrow at 8 a.m.? I was like, "All right." So next thing I know, I'm eating breakfast with Vince.
Were you still in the back of your mind thinking, this is not going to happen?
Yeah, I was like, this is so crazy. And then I was thinking, like, what am I going to order? Like, because I didn't want to eat like an egg and get like egg all over my face in front of Vince. You know, I was just like worried about everything. I just wanted him to really like me. But we had a great time. And he was really nice. And we were talking about just life and everything. And then I told him I was working on a record. I'd already had a producer worked out and I had the songs ready. And I said, "Can I send it to you?" And then I said, "Would you sing on it?" And he's like, "Yeah, buddy, send it on over."
Just like that.
Yeah. And so I sent him all the songs. He picked the one particular song
he really wanted to do
that he liked. Is called "Fairweather Love." That's the title of the CD now.
And it's out there for people to download or, great.
Yeah, an original song. And I was just like, that's
with
so
Vince
cool.
Gill. That is so good.
It's amazing. So he was so kind to do that. He didn't have to do it. He could have charged me. He did it for free.
Was it a back or you had a sore back or shoulder or something?
Yeah, we were talking. So I'm a golfer.
Yep.
And Vince is a very good golfer. He's very serious.
I play golf every morning.
No, you don't.
I do. I played this morning.
Did you?
Yeah, the only two good balls I hit was when I stood on the rake.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, keep going.
All right. Well, we were talking about golf. And at that time, my back was really messed up. I had a bulge disc in it, actually. And he was like, "Come over." He's like, "I have my chiropractor friend. He's going to be there." And I was like, that's nice. So he gave me the address to his house. I was like, wow, I'm going to Vince's house to get my back worked on.
Wow.
So I showed up and I was like laying on the chiropractic table and Vince is like, "Hey, buddy." He like walks down and Amy Grant's making breakfast in the kitchen. And then
wonderful talent.
After I got my back adjusted, he was like, "You want to see the studio?" So when he showed me all of his cool guitars in the studio, and it was pretty neat.
He comes across like I've never had the pleasure. It'd be something I'd love to do, meet him one day. He just comes across as the most genuine, just the loveliest bloke. And what a talent. What a talent.
Yeah. I mean, for somebody for him to offer to come up after when I was singing, to walk up the bleachers and to introduce himself. He didn't have to do that. No. He could have thought like, "Oh, she's great." Like,
yeah, good on you.
Good
Off
job.
You go.
Yeah. But he took the time to do that and he didn't have to. So that was really neat.
That's helping giving a young artist at the time a leg up.
Absolutely.